Welcome, Librans. I don't know what is going on. Something went wrong. This camera is not full. All right, Librans, let's see what is happening in transpiring. Don't get pulled into people situations. They're not going to be recognizing that a theft was created. So the energy of a stressful situation is going to be, this week is going to be very stressful for you, Librans. So be aware and don't get pulled in some people. It says avoid being pulled in by people who use you and pull you down. So whatever is transpiring, Librans, stay away from these people. I see some sort of a new contract is going to be coming up. And I see they're going to be ending some sort of a contract for a Aries Leo person. I see they now recognize what was happening in transpiring. They're getting to the details of a situation. A whole lot of secrecy of a Cancer man is coming out. They recognize what a Cancer man have done. I see a whole lot of you are going to be victoriously overcoming, but for a Leo, they're going to be canceling a Virgo and a Leo travel documents. Yes. So they now recognize how a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person had gotten some sort of a contractual agreement and they're canceling it. So if you are connected, Librans, to a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian man, they're canceling a contract of a Leo man and his wife. Is like a Leo man and his family. They're going to be canceling their travel documents because they recognize that this Leo man or Leo woman and their family had some sort of a contract and they paid to get this a contract or this documentation. A balance is going to be coming in because people are now going to be recognizing what a Cancer have done. They're now going to get to the bottom of the situation and recognize that a Cancer man had a lot of secrets. A Cancer man and a Leo co-created and had a whole lot of secrecy. And you can see this, the energy of debt is coming up for some sort of a travel documents that a Cancer man had and a Leo. This a Cancer man and a Leo, there's something about a Cancer man, whoever this Cancer man had, this Cancer man and a Leo had some sort of a secret contractual agreement. They're canceling it. Okay. Then I see a whole lot of you Librans are going to be moving forward. Some of you could be leaving a corporation behind. They now recognize what a young Taurus, a young man has done. This is a young Taurus man. They're now getting to the bottom of the situation. They're now getting a lot of information coming out about the secrecy that a Cancer man and some sort of a secret documentation that a Cancer man have. A cycle is now over, and the cycle is over because people are now getting a lot of details and information and recognize that a Scorpion had a whole lot of secrecy. I see a whole lot of problems is going to be coming up for some of you and your family. A whole lot of you Librans and your family is going to be having some sort of a problematic situation. So truths are now being revealed and people are now getting to the bottom of the situation and is now recognizing they are going to be ending the travel documents of a Virgo man. They recognize that this Virgo man had a whole lot of secrets. And they are now going to be recognizing that the Virgo man had created some sort of a crime. And this could be a Virgo man that has a auto dealership. They're now going to be recognizing what this Virgo man with an auto dealership has done. So this corporation is now recognizing some sort of a travel documents because they're getting to the bottom of a situation and recognizing that either auto dealership or a Leo man had some sort of a travel documents, and this travel documents was they bought the information. These were secret contractual agreement that was created. So here a Taurus is in a whole lot of problems because they're recognizing that a Taurus man was the one who gave a Leo man and his wife some sort of a travel document. So they're now getting to the bottom of a situation. They recognize that a Cancer man and a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn man had a whole lot of secrecy. It's coming to an end. I see problems for a Cancer man and a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. So a lot of you Librans, if you have sisters and brother, especially brothers, that is a Cancer, brothers and sisters that is Cancer, they're now recognizing that these people were connected in getting some sort of a travel documents, a car. They're going to be recognizing and ending the travel documents of a Leo and a Cancer man because of what a Leo and a Cancer man have created. So a Virgo man contract is going to be cancelled. If this Virgo man has a dealership, his contract is going to be cancelled. They recognize that there was a lot of deceptive play that has transpired. A whole lot of you are dealing with a Taurus man, and they're now ending a cycle because they recognize that this Taurus man could have created some sort of a contractual agreement. So a lot of you Librans are going to be having problems with a Taurus man. Whoever this Taurus man is, could be an immigration lawyer, or could be in the litigation. And this Taurus man has been creating documentation, secret documentations for a very long time, and I see that they're going to be catching this Taurus man now. So a lot of you Librans, in the house of you Librans, there is a Taurus man that is creating a whole lot of problems. So the end is here for a Taurus and a Leo man. They recognize that a Taurus and a Leo man together with a Cancer man had a whole lot of secrets. They had secrets where a Sagittarian was helping them to give them some sort of a travel documents and give them some sort of a new start. They're coming down on a Sagittarian couple for something that they have done. They're now recognizing that a Sagittarian and their husband or wife got a new start and it has to do with travel documents and auto dealerships. Virgos or auto dealerships was working together with a Taurus and a Leo and was getting documentation and was creating secret travel documentation, and they're now recognizing. Then we see the Chariot is that a lot of you Librans is going to be walking away from a Gemini, walking away from the secrecy of a Gemini and his husband. So if you have a Gemini friend and they have their husband that is a Leo, this Leo and this Taurus and this Gemini had a whole lot of secrecy. And the secrecy is coming out because they're going to be recognizing that a Cancer man was at the root of all evil. A Cancer man, a Virgo man, a Taurus man, and a Leo man was at the root of all evil. These people are all between the age of 35 and 50. So I see hardship for you Librans and your family. There is going to be coming up for changes for you Librans and your family. I see a whole lot of documentation and information came out, and I see there is going to be some sort of a hint for also a Capricorn young man. Whoever this Capricorn young man is, a lot of changes is coming out. When we look into your foundation, a lot of you Librans is dealing with a Sagittarian. Whoever the Sagittarian is trying to end some sort of a secrecy that they have. And a lot of you the Sagittarian is trying to balance out some sort of a secrecy. The Sagittarian created some sort of a contract for a Leo man, and they're shutting it down. So in the house of the Leo, the energy of the death is here for a Leo couple. And this Leo couple, this Gemini, if this Leo is married to a Gemini, this Gemini is going to be walking away from this Leo. It's like this Gemini recognized that this Leo has been lying all the time and gave them some sort of a documentation, travel documentation, to get in a country. But this was like some sort of a secrecy that a Cancer and a Virgo had collaborated to work with them and give them. So I see secrets is going to be coming out. They're now going to be recognizing what a Cancer, a Leo man, and a Virgo and a Taurus man have done. A lot of people are getting to the bottom of the situation and it's getting details and information. Truths is now being revealed. A cycle is over to a huge dishonesty that was playing. A lot of you are trying to find inner strength to move on. So a lot of you now are going to be recognizing that a Leo and an Aries couple was lying. They now recognize that a Leo and an Aries couple had collaborated and received a lot of money on the false pretend. They are now recognizing the end for a Leo woman, whether this Leo woman and a Sagittarian woman created some sort of a contract for a Leo woman. They now recognize that a Cancer man had a whole lot of secrecy and a whole lot of affairs. And now truths are being revealed, and they are now recognizing, because a corporation now recognize how a Leo man had got in a country, how a Leo man had got some sort of a license or a travel documentation, how a Leo man has gotten some sort of a travel documentation, papers, work permit to get into a country. They're recognizing what has transpired. They're also going to be finding out that a Cancer man has been creating a whole lot of illusion. They are now recognizing that a lot of you Librans are not feeling well, and it has to do with a Virgo man and a Taurus man that is creating a whole lot of problems. So a lot of you Librans that is in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn person, it is more coming up as a Taurus and a Virgo man is creating some sort of an illusion. And if you Librans are not feeling well, you gotta look in the sight of a Taurus or a Cancer, Taurus and a Cancer. Desperation is here. And you Librans, you and your family are very desperate, because you Librans recognize that it's as if you and your family are now cornered in a situation. A lot of you Librans recognize that a cycle is now coming to an end for you and your family. So you Librans recognize that you have actually dragged your family in a problematic situation. So a whole lot of truth is going to be revealed. A lot of people are going to be recognizing and is going to be seeing the truth of what was happening and transpiring, and is now going to be getting a whole lot of details and information, and recognizing that these people and the situation that was happening and transpiring has been collaborating, and this collaboration that people have been doing has been really chaotic for you and your world. So a lot of you Librans is now going to be recognizing that if you are in a relationship with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person, this person is ending the relationship with you. Okay, this person is walking away and definitely going to be ending the relationship with you. And I see that you Librans are now very worried, because this person has been your rock and your stone, and this person is now recognizing that you Librans have gotten caught up in a situation that they don't want to be in. So I see movement where a Virgo person in a corporation institution is trying to get some sort of a secret start and to get some sort of a documentation. And a Cancer man is creating a whole lot of illusion around a Capricorn person. And I see they are now going to be recognizing this foul play that this Cancer man have created. And I see that a Taurus and a Leo, they're now recognizing what a Taurus and a Leo have done. And they are trying to get some sort of a new contractual agreement for a Taurus. And I see that it's not going to be working out, because they are now recognizing that a Taurus was the one who gave a Leo some sort of a new start, some sort of a documentation. So a Gemini is going to be leaving their husband, who is a Leo, and is going to be walking away from this person because of what has transpired. So they're recognizing that some sort of a contract, some sort of a contractual agreement that a Leo have is not theirs, and they're going to be canceling. I see a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person is shutting down some sort of a dishonesty that you Librans and a Sagittarian have created. They're now recognizing that you Librans and a Sagittarian created a really chaotic situation for a Capricorn person and had a lot of secrecy against this Capricorn person. And it's coming out, and they're now recognizing that you Librans were paid by a Cancer man to get a lot of documentation and information in order to resolve this situation. And they're now really seeing the truth of what was happening and transpired that a Cancer man is the one that has been creating a lot of illusion. Now, Librans, a Taurus man, they're now going to be recognizing that you Librans had collaborated with a Taurus man in order to get some sort of a documentation and information. I see a lot of you Librans are going to be getting some sort of information from a doctor. If you Librans had done some sort of a test or had some sort of a medicine issue, the result is coming back and a whole lot of stress for you Librans. I gotta go. Namaste. Until next time. Please remember to like, share, thumbs up.